video is regarding the recovery process, and the topic is, why don't you just eat? Why can't you just eat? Why can't you just stop? I'm sure if you have an eating disorder, or you had an eating disorder, or you're in recovery, you've heard that from people a lot. I know I have, especially from my husband, whenever I was first starting to recover. Just couldn't comprehend why the heck couldn't I just eat? I mean, isn't it simple just to take the food, put it in your mouth, and eat your meal and then be done with it? Don't think about it, you know? I mean, it's a part of human nature, you know? We just eat and then we go on and do whatever else, you know? It nourishes our bodies. So why is it so hard to eat? And, you know, when he would ask me that question, I would get frustrated and annoyed and overwhelmed and feeling like I was out of control when he tried to make me eat, or it was just triggering too. But then I started to really ask myself the question, why can't I just eat? What's stopping me? I always thought I was stopping myself, but that's not true. The eating disorder was stopping me. The eating disorder had the control, and that's whenever those questions were presented to me, that's whenever I finally found out that I didn't have control anymore. The eating disorder was having the control over me. It was like I was locked to chains, you know? And I just couldn't break free because I couldn't do anything anymore. I couldn't eat. I couldn't find the right outfits, ever. I would always look in the mirror 10, 20, 30, 40 times a day. Whenever I had to go somewhere, I was trying on 10, 20, 30, 40 different outfits just to feel comfortable, just to find the right jeans that aren't too tight or too loose, or that make me look fat, or that make me look too skinny so people would notice, you know, that I lost more weight. It was just a battle all the time. But yeah, the reason why we can't eat is because we're being controlled, and we don't even know it. We think that we're controlling it by not eating, but we're really out of control, and something else is controlling us, and that something else isn't something that you should want to control you. But it is hard to finally regain back that control and get a sense of who you are and come out of the eating disorder and to have a life and to be able to eat and enjoy your food and go on. Now I can eat a meal and I don't have to tell myself, you gotta eat, and test myself every single bite. I don't have to do that anymore. But there are times afterwards where I do feel guilty. It depends on what I'm eating. But I just have to tell myself that it'll be okay. I'm not going to gain 10, 20, 30 pounds just because I ate some chocolate. You know? We are so irrational in our thinking with the eating disorder. I mean, it lies to us, and we have no clue what's real and what's not real, you know? We just kind of start following the eating disorder. The eating disorder is our dictator. It's our God, and it's pointing us into all the wrong places, you know? So, but the question that you need to ask yourself is, sometimes when people ask things outside of the box that don't have eating disorders, sometimes those questions need to be asked for yourself. You need to internally ask them, why can't you truly eat? You need to figure out what is going on inside. What's keeping you from enjoying your life? And you'll find the root of the problem, that it's the eating disorder. And without the eating disorder, you can enjoy life so much more. So, that's pretty much all I have for that video. I could go on and